I'm Cassie, welcome back to Cashmere Budgets, and this is my YouTube channel where I share my cash stuffing journey. And the thing with the cash stuffing method is you have a lot of cash hanging about. So once a month I like to do a cash condensing to get this money out of my house, back to the bank where it's safe, but also where it can earn a little bit of interest. So what I do is I take the money out and I change it for one of these placeholders that I made, and occasionally scraps of paper. But before we get started with that, there is something else I want to talk about, because we recently passed 100 subscribers here on Cashmere Budgets, and I'm so grateful. And I would like to do a giveaway, but more on that at the end. You'll see what's up for grabs and all the details for how to enter and everything. So, but first, let's get on with business. So, insurance is fully funded, car tax is fully funded, and breakdown are fully funded, and those are all actually allocated for different things. So they're to go to the down payment on the initial payment on my lease for my car. I paid for it on a credit card and I'm paying it off gradually. So just to firstly help my credit score, but also so that I can earn a little bit of interest on that money while it's in the bank. I feel a little bit cramped and it's a bit naked there, isn't it? Sorry. Tell you what. Feels less lonely now. Although, right, so I've had my new car less than a week and I've already cracked the windscreen. It was like absolutely fluke. I'd had it about 3 days and the windscreen cracked. So annoying. So I need to sort that out today, actually. So, my heating oil. I can't find this pen, actually, now I think about it. Oh well. So I've got, these were my challenges from Cash But Cute, and when you download them you have the option to cut it out with rounded corners or square ones, and I printed out both because I wanted the goal to be 400, but the numbers didn't work nicely. They still don't work nicely, but I've made this one £10 and this one £5, so we're going for 450. And if I am over, I'll reallocate it when I get there. I've just realised I can't really put a placeholder in there, but I don't have any 20s to condense that down, so we might have to come back to that one. Clothes, there should be 215, no, more than that. So we've already got 150 in placeholders, 170, 90, 210, 15, 20. So what I can do is put all that like that. Wait. £220 in clothes now, and I'll go back to maintenance. Put 2 of those there like that. Hopefully I'll be able to find another 20 at some point. So 220 now in clothes. Health. I actually need to unstuff some of this, so I need to unstuff £40. That's annoying. I'm just going to leave that one for now, and I'll have to figure that one out at a later date. Tax, let's see what we can do in tax. Again, nothing. I need more 20s, that's so annoying. Okay, come on beauty. Let's hope this one's more satisfying for you. So 120, 30, 5, 45. Never mind. Home. So I have 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 10. So let's leave a 10. Put that back to the bank and change that for an 100. So 110 in home. Gifts. Nothing we can do there. It's got 120. Fun. 50, 60, 75, 80. Still no 20s. Business is fully funded. Buffer. Come on now, buffer. 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 300. So all of that is going back to the bank. And I need 100 placeholder for 300 in buffer. That's much better because all of these at the back here are really chunky and they're really falling out. So emergency has 200 and 350 in the bank. 370, 80, 90, 410, 20, 5, 30, 430. So $20. Let's leave 30, 20, 40, no, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50. So £50 is going back to the bank. And then I need to swap that 100 for 200. Have I got enough? Yes, I have. I can put that 50 back there. So 430, was that right? Yeah, 430 in emergency. Lovely. Okay, house deposit. And this is my new tracker from Caro Cash for my 30,000 target. And so I think I've figured out the condensing now. So this is, I've got 360 in cash. And rather than trying to figure out what to do with the coins and the fives and things, I'm just going to, when I complete one of these, I'm going to tick that off of the tracker. So these are sort of their own thing at the minute. So 360, 320, 30, 40, 55, 60. So let's leave a 10 and put this back to the bank. And that's another 50. So 360 there, lovely. Can't condense the pound coins, so they'll have to stay like that for another month. Investing. 150, 60, 75, 85, 185. So can at least swap the fives for a 10. But I'm so low on £20 notes. I think I'm going to have to leave that as 10s. And then puppy. Again, 15. So let's swap one of those. So let's see. Let's go back through it and see where it was I needed. So you can have a 20, heating oil. Clothes, no. Health, we're coming back to. Tax. There we go, I think that's all the 20's gone. I was just looking at that 20 there in health. I'll tell you what I'll give it £10 less this week, and then that should even out. Let me make a note of that. I hope that makes sense. So essentially, rather than taking out 40 and then putting in 20, I'm taking out 30 and then putting in 10 to accommodate for the tablets I just bought. If you're new here, I have a lot of health expenses. My health is not good. So that's why I have so much money there for it. So then we can do that for tax. Looks like I'm going to have to go to the bank and get some more 20s, doesn't it? So now there must be some 5s we can swap somewhere. Yeah. So that's now 100, 20, 30, 45. That one's, we've done everything we can. Actually need to take a 5 out of this. So, haha, I found myself another 20. I promise I'm not just making this up so that everything's even, but I have genuinely bought something for a £5. It's a friend's birthday coming up, so what can we do in fun? again, I can swap those 5s for a 10 and then 2 10s for 20. So we should still have 80 in fun. Yeah. And then business, buffer, emergency. That's all we can do there. So what have I got left that's really chunky? House deposit. No, that's fine as well. Oh my God, have I actually managed to do it? Condense everything down to the minimum. Oh no, it looks like investing. Yeah, so investing's the only one that's still got tenors in. But I think, all things considered, that's not too shabby. So that's the end of the condensing. So shall we talk about the giveaway? So like I say, I recently passed 100 subscribers and I can't believe how quickly that happened. I really was not expecting that at all. And I wanted to do a little giveaway, firstly to say thank you for your support, but also just to give back to this community generally, because it's really changed my life already. And it's so, I think money can be so taboo, and a lot of discussions about money, particularly about if you're bad with money or if you're in debt, they can include like a lot of shame, like you're a really bad person for being bad with money or being in debt, when actually we all know that there are so many external things that affect your finances that you have no control over. I mean, like COVID, for example, the cost of living crisis, you know, like in my case, my health, all these things, you know, no matter how good I am with money, there's only so far it'll stretch. And so it's not a failure on my part if things are tight. I don't know. Anyway, I've really enjoyed becoming a part of this community because it's so positive and uplifting, and there's lots of people in different places on their journey, and I just wanted to say thank you and give back. So this is what is up for grabs. Now, I haven't opened this little wallet, but I think I'm going to have to show you which one it is. So you'll excuse me that I've opened it, but I've gone on Budget with Ira and I bought one of these. Oh my God, look, there's so much free stuff in here as well. Oh no, it's okay, I saved it. So that's the order notice. I suppose I'll have to keep that because it's got my name and address on. But I bought one of these Pixel Perfect things, so I'll leave the extra sticker in there for you. But I watch Iris Budgets, and she has the avocado one, the guacamole one, and it always looks so fun. So this is the donut one, and I'm going to give this away to one of you, and all you have to do to enter is, hang on, I have to concentrate while I put it back in its packet. I just realised I didn't count up how much money is going back to the bank. So obviously we've got no 20, so this one's going to be an interesting one. But here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20. And why is that a weird amount? Oh yes, because I am sending money back to the bank from health. Can't remember what I said. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ten, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 320. £320 going back to the bank. That still doesn't feel right. I hope I've done that right. Anyway, that is what I am getting rid of and going to put into my savings account. So now let's talk about the giveaway. If you would like to win the Do Not Worry Challenge by Budget with Ira, all you have to do to enter is comment on this video using the donut emoji and let me know what your little treat is that no matter how tight things are, you always include in your budget. So for example, for me, that's good tea bags. I've tried the own brand stuff and they're crap. It's got to be Yorkshire tea. I'm not willing to compromise. No matter how tight things are, I'm just miserable if I don't have a good cup of tea. So let me know what yours is and make sure to include the donut emoji so that I can find it easily. And the giveaway will run until noon, GMT+1, which is local time where I am, on the 14th of October. So I will draw a winner after that. And then the way it will work is that I will get you to email me at cashmerebudgets@gmail.com. and with your name and address, and I'll get this in the post to you. And it's open worldwide. I don't mind paying for the postage to send it anywhere. So don't worry about that sort of thing. I will say sometimes YouTube giveaways, they get really heavily targeted by spam bots and scammers. So just be vigilant. Those are the rules. If there's somebody replying to you in the comments telling you you've won and to get in touch with this weird number on Telegram or whatever, it's not me. I will announce the winner in the video and you will then have to contact me at that email address. And that's the only way that this is going to operate. So please watch out. If anybody's trying to get personal information out of you in the comments, it's not me. Apart from that, I think that's everything. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.